NBC's chief White House correspondent Garrett Haake is in this morning for Kristen Welker as moderator of Meet the Press. Garrett, good morning. It's great to see you. So, to put it mildly, Republicans have picked their spots to criticize President Trump over the last decade or so. But here we're hearing some pretty vocal criticism from leading Republicans on Capitol Hill about the terms of this deal. Do you think that changes the dynamics of these negotiations at all?
Well, I think it gives J.D. Vance in particular a lot smaller of a margin for error, Willie. I mean, the Republicans have greeted this with, I would call it, almost universal skepticism. But they have learned, I think, through trial and error with this White House that they need to give the president space lest they become his targets as well. And so I think these next 60 days, but maybe even the next week or so, will be critical while Congress is still in town and while Vance is personally involved in the negotiations in Switzerland to see whether or not some of the eye-popping figures in this deal, like the $300 billion that could ultimately go to Iran from their regional neighbors, sort of how real that money is, what will be required of Iran to get it, and how serious the Iranians are about striking a long-term deal, or if all this is going to be just about kind of keeping this issue into a holding pattern through the summer, and I think the White House would hope then through the fall, because if this remains a political issue, if this is on voters' minds in November, that does not bode well for Republicans. Only about a third of the country say they support or agree with the way the president has handled the war so far. He needs the country to be with him on how they handle the peace, or else this could be a disaster for Republicans in the midterms.
Yeah, some pretty loud voices from Republicans against this deal over the last few days. We'll see where it goes. Garrett, thanks so much. We'll look for much more this morning on Meet the Press when Garrett is joined by Democratic Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey and former Trump administration Defense Secretary Mark Esper.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.